failure is the way forward. Most people treat failure like it's the plague, something to run from, deny, or bury under motivational quotes. But Mark Manson argues the opposite. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path that leads there. He starts with a punchy truth. If you're afraid to fail, you're basically afraid to live. Everything worthwhile, love, creativity, progress, comes from taking risks that might not work out. But instead of facing that, we sit around waiting for confidence to strike, like it's a magical lightning bolt. Manson says that's nonsense. You don't get confidence first, you get it after you start doing things badly for a while. He calls this the do something principle. When you feel stuck, don't wait for motivation. Just do something, anything. Action creates inspiration, not the other way around. Once you take the first small step, momentum builds, and your brain starts catching up. Basically, stop overthinking and start doing. Manson uses his own life as an example. When he started writing, he had no idea if anyone would read his work. His early blog posts were awkward and weird. But instead of quitting, he kept writing, and every failure taught him something new. Years later, those messy beginnings became the foundation of his success. The secret wasn't talent, it was persistence. He compares failure to a gym workout for your brain. Every time something goes wrong, you grow stronger. If you learn from it, the pain is the process. But most people avoid the gym of failure entirely. They'd rather fantasize about being great than face the discomfort of being bad. Manson gives an example of musicians he met in his 20s. Some were obsessed with being rock stars, not with becoming them. They loved the image, fame, fans, free drinks, but not the boring grind of writing, rehearsing, and failing repeatedly. Those people quit. The ones who stuck around were the ones who loved the pain of practice. The truth is, success requires eating a lot of failure before you get anywhere. Every artist, athlete, or entrepreneur has a graveyard of bad ideas behind them. The only difference between the winners and the quitters is that winners fail forward. They use each screw-up as a step. Manson also drops a harsh but funny line. If you're stuck, it's probably because you're avoiding something painful. Whether it's rejection, embarrassment, or hard work, you can't grow without discomfort. Growth feels bad before it feels good. He dismantles the myth of finding your passion, too. Most people sit around waiting for passion to appear like a divine calling. But passion grows out of doing things, not daydreaming about them.